This is the opening screen of our Forces and Motion title, which is part of the Forwards with Science series designed for Key Stage 2 age group or ability range, with some of the screens being suitable for younger and indeed older pupils. Forces and Motion runs on TextEase, and that means that you need TextEase on the computer in order to run it. A number of buttons on the screen. These open individual activities. If we click on there, we'll open the opening screen, and this particular one is designed for the lower end of the curriculum. And here it'll give us good opportunity to talk about the taskbar. Here I've clicked on the resource button, and here we have words, or sometimes we have sentences, sometimes we have images. Here I'm clicking on the task button. Can you label the diagrams and show the direction of the forces? Let's see if we can do that. So we can say, here we are opening the door, we are pulling, here we are closing the door, here we are pulling the wagon, and so on. And we can add more images. This is the support button. This is the research button. We've seen that one before. That is the home button. And this one here will open the full menu. And if we'll come back to that one in a moment, but if we go back there now and we just show you a few of these screens, using forces, thinking about forces, here is a mind activity on pushing, pulling, rotating any individual force. So we can do lots of different things here. We can have S for swallowing food, maybe you've got turning a tap, opening a door, pedaling a bicycle, and so on. And click on here to find out how to enhance the table by colouring the individual screens, or indeed you can pull the squares up and place them where you want to place them. Thinking about forces, words about the effect of forces, magnetic forces, and so on, just a few things there. And we go back here and we will click on that one, and there's a nice little activity here. Here we have a beginning and ending of sentences. And should we say here the force of gravity pulls, then we're looking for what follows on from there. Here we've got a little experiment that we can do on flying in the air, and the children can predict and then write their prediction and their result down. Here we can have slowing the fall. We can compare the time it takes for that parachute to descend compared with that. Here we can go on to hot air balloons and space shuttles, more activities related to there. And here we can go here, a final one to show you the effect of forces upon movement. Here we are, there's one example. We can use a stopwatch here to count that. We could complete the table, work out the average, and so on. We can design a new car. We can think about the effect of weight and friction. We can think of the effect of forces on movement, and there we have a word bank. There's just a short introduction to this. Further information on our full presentation, so that is Forces and Motion, which is part of the Forwards with Science series.